Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We've got 6 matchups on this MLB slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Very light slate today, just 6 matchups. Starting with the Los Angeles Angels versus the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore opening up as home favorites at -165. LA +140 with the over-under at 9. Angels coming into this matchup 22-22. Baltimore 28-15. Pitching for the Angels is Tyler Anderson with an ERA of 5.26. Pitching for the Orioles is Tyler Wells with an ERA of 2.68. Anderson, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 1 strikeout. Wells, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 8 strikeouts. The Angels on a 2-game losing streak right now, back-to-back losses against Baltimore. Baltimore on a 2-game winning streak, winning 3-1 and 7-3 against LA. LA 1-8 on the road against Baltimore. They really struggled on the road against Baltimore here, and yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Orioles at home. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Rays versus the New York Mets. Rays opening up as road favorites at -120. The Mets +105 with the over-under at 9. Rays coming into this matchup 32-12. The Mets 21-23. Pitching for the Rays is Taj Bradley with an ERA of 3.52. Pitching for the Mets is Tyler Megill with an ERA of 4.02. Bradley, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Megill, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, had 4 strikeouts. The Rays losing to the Mets yesterday, 8-7. We're able to get the underdog +1.5 cover yesterday. Tampa is 5-2 on the road against the Mets, 5-1 straight up against the Mets. So they've been very good against the Mets. I mean, that was their first loss against the Mets in a long time. And Bradley's been pretty even pitching matchup here, and I'm gonna roll with the Rays on the road. Next matchup, we got the Washington Nationals versus the Miami Marlins. Miami opening up as home favorites at -150. Washington +125 with the over-under at 8. Washington coming into this matchup 18-25. Miami 22-21. Pitching for the Nationals is Trevor Williams with an ERA of 4.23. Pitching for the Marlins is Yuri Perez with an ERA of 3.86. Williams, his last start, he pitched 2 innings, gave up 1 run, had 1 strikeout. Perez, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Nationals coming off back-to-back one-run losses, so it's been very close games. They've gotten some nice underdog run line covers. And yeah, since this series has been so close here, I'm still going to take a shot with Washington +1.5 on the road. More than capable of getting some wins here. These games have been very close. And I'll take Washington +1.5. Next matchup, we got the Cleveland Guardians versus the Chicago White Sox. White Sox opening up as home favorites at -145. The Cleveland +120 with the over-under at 7.5. Cleveland coming into this matchup 19-23. The White Sox 16-28. Pitching for the Guardians is Logan Allen with an ERA of 3.43. Pitching for the White Sox is Dylan Cease with an ERA of 4.86. Allen, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Cease, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Cleveland coming off back-to-back bad losses against the White Sox. Not sure what's up with Cleveland. 1-6 on the road right now. Not really playing that well. Cease coming off a good start on the mound. Yeah, just not in love with what I've seen from Cleveland here. And I think I'm going to take the White Sox at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the New York Yankees versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto opening up as home favorites at -130. The Yankees +110 with the over-under at 9. Yankees coming into this matchup 25-20. Toronto 25-18. Pitching for the Yankees is Nestor Cortez with an ERA of 5.53. Pitching for Toronto is Jose Berrios with an ERA of 4.70. Cortez, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Berrios, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. The Yankees, coming off a Toronto loss yesterday, 3-0, despite winning the other 2 games prior. Yankees 4-1 on the road against Toronto. And I like Yankees as an underdog today, despite that bad loss yesterday. I'll take a shot with the Yankees +1.5 on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Dodgers opening up as road favorites at -150. The Cardinals +130 with the over-under at 9. Dodgers coming into this matchup 28-16. The Cardinals 18-26. Pitching for the Dodgers is Julio Urias with an ERA of 3.61. Pitching for the Cardinals is Adam Wainwright with an ERA of 7.20. Urias, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Wainwright, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 2 strikeouts. LA coming off a Minnesota win, and St. Louis coming off a Milwaukee win. Both teams playing well. Dodgers 8-2 in their last 10. St. Louis also 8-2 in their last 10. Dodgers are 5-0 against St. Louis, 4-1 on the road. I think I'm going to lean with the Dodgers on the road in this one. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.